Hello everyone, welcome to IGBO AREA TV. Today we bring you full details of what happened at the Federal High Court in Abuja during the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra. There was courtroom drama today, confusion over legal representation and even some family issues. Let's break it down for you. Nnamdi Kanu arrived at court as usual, dressed in his white tracksuit. He greeted his family and legal team briefly before entering the courtroom. Then drama started. When Judge Justice Omotosho said he received a letter from a lawyer named Charles Udeh, the letter claimed that Udeh was part of Nnamdi Kanu's legal team and wanted to join the case. Can you imagine receiving a letter from Udeh? Not from the team, from Udeh, claiming he's one of the legal representatives or he's joining the case, according to Justice Omotosho. So what happened next? Kanu's lead lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, said he didn't know the so-called Udeh. Even Nnamdi Kanu himself confirmed that Ejimako is his only lawyer for this trial and said the case should go on without the new person. This is the kind of thing some people say, Okotoriba. What is happening? What is the person trying to play? I don't understand. I can't really grasp what the person is trying to play. Meanwhile, let's continue. Now, there is a major concern that the judge raised. The defense team had too many lawyers in the courts. He approved only 16, but 29 were listed. These guys were ready for this matter. He warned that if things get out of control, he may move the trial online. We just have like few days to the completion of this trial, 2 more days, or like they said, 3 more sittings. And let them be careful not to mess the whole thing. Everybody must not represent Nnamdi Kanu. We understand that but things should be done orderly. Based on what happened, I'm feeling some people are just surfacing. Perhaps they feel, oh, this could turn out well. And many people are surfacing to become Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. I don't really know what prompted the person who, the so-called Udeh, and now several legal representations. I don't know why. Are all of these people invited? Be careful so that we not make this thing. We want this case to end finally and finally. We want it to be over. Let's know our stand. Let Ndibo continue, because the whole case is dragging Ndibo down. Sincerely, it is affecting Ndibo. We want to know what is the next step. And then came another issue. The judge said that Kanu's sister-in-law, Favour Kanu, had secretly recorded and shared court proceedings online during a previous session. That is against court rules. So during court proceedings, she was recording live, just like we go Facebook Live. Oh, ladies now. Oh, I'm live. We are in the court. So she violated their rules and she was called forward and admitted that she didn't know the court was still in session. Nnamdi Kanu begged the judge to forgive her, quoting a Bible verse. In the end, the judge did not punish her fully, but banned her from attending the next 3 court sittings. Is that to say that there are 3 court sittings, or including that particular one? Because we know that it's supposed to be 6, 7, and 8. Perhaps 6, 7, 8, then the 9th. Maybe the 9th will be to hear the judge's ruling. Who knows? I don't know. He said the next 3 court sitting. Maybe, is it from this particular one? Or, ladies should be advised. So, everywhere selfie. Everywhere you enter selfie. I believe there are cases that can be recorded, but I don't think it's all cases. Even with this kind of case that the witnesses are on mask. And I think they are allowed to record actually at the start of the process, before the proceedings, I think they are allowed to record everything. Then when proceeding begins, nobody will record. I think that's how it's done. So after all that, the trial continued. The first prosecution witness, identified as AAA, admitted during cross-examination that he didn't know many of the charges against Kanu had already been struck out by the court. Are this guy really serious? This is the prosecution witness. They should brief their witness properly. The kind of things that are coming up on these court sittings are amazing. Well, let's just say it will be for our good. But the kind of things we are seeing, if you look at the last court sitting, the guy was destroying their case, their witness, when being interrogated by the defense. He was messing around with their case. I don't know what's the game. I don't know. And this time around, he is not aware that certain charges had already been struck out. Really, it's amazing. Anyway, the second witness called BBB. Now, the first witness was AAA. The second witness, BBB, said he was sent by the Attorney General to investigate Kanu. He told the court that Kanu runs Radio Biafra and founded the Eastern Security Network, which he said were linked to secessionist activities. Now they are mentioning ESN. Of course, Kanu founded ESN, we all know. Now, will they go on to like the activities of ESN? What exactly? I believe they will ask, what is the purpose of ESN and the rest of them? Yes, and it's also true that Kanu runs Radio Biafra. So what and what and what? This is the second witness, BBB. Perhaps the third witness will be CCC. Several witnesses will be called upon. I don't know. Maybe the next sitting, another witness will be CCC. And the court also saw a disagreement over documents. The prosecution tried to present a letter, but the defense objected because it had not been shared earlier. The court rejected the document. The prosecution tried to present a letter, but the defense objected. We have not seen this letter. It cannot be tendered. And I think the judge rejected the document. That was it. And there was even more confusion when a video presented by the defense was opposed by Kanu himself. A video presented by his own team was opposed by Kanu himself. Because of this, the judge ruled that from now on, all documents and materials must be submitted ahead of time and shared with all parties. Such videos, I don't know, perhaps Nnamdi Kanu would have seen the video and given them his position on the video. But, DSS, you don't go into DSS where he is in detention. You don't go into those places with camera, the rest of them. I think so. If not, Nnamdi Kanu would have been privy to that video. Can you imagine the disagreement? Now, his legal team brought video out, and there was a disagreement. He rejected the video. They forwarded the video in his defense. And I think the problem here is perhaps the DSS not allowing cameras or videos to, or maybe, I don't even know whether they allow phones. You remember the rigors they have to go through those times trying to get into DSS. Some said you have to pull everything self. They shake even your pants. I don't know. I don't know whether it's still the same process. You have to be properly screened. Perhaps you not go with your phone. Perhaps for you to see him, you not go with your phone. When you come out, they hand you over everything. So I don't know how Nnamdi Kanu will see such videos. Now, the judge also told the prosecution to properly file a request for the release of exhibits and listed them clearly. The judge also told the prosecution to properly file a request for the release of exhibits and listed them clearly. The trial was then adjourned to May 7, that is, I think tomorrow, yes, tomorrow, when the second witness will continue his testimony. The witness called BBB will continue his testimony. That's the full update from Nnamdi Kanu's latest court session. We'll be following this story closely and bringing you the fact as they unfold. For more updates, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to IGBO AREA TV, and share your thoughts in the comment section. See you next time.
Say na dog. Fast. Say no now. Fast. Let me stand here. No talking. Ada nigga fit. Agabag. See. Ooh, my network is bad. So bad. I don't know. What do I feel? I'm live. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. I think that's their new thing, yeah. I think that's their new, because there's no other option. Even they will remind you when it's about to be deleted, they will remind you. Yeah, they will ask you to download it.